This little single track right here. This might not have been a good idea. It's looking steep over here. Yeah, I didn't think it was a good idea. Whoa. Alright. Let's just keep it steady. Keep it steady. Don't worry about the slick, loose rocks. Don't worry about those. Oh, not good. Oh yeah, this was a bad idea. It's nothing worse than what we've already been down. Oh! Well, almost had it. Did a number on this bike today. Busted skid plate, broken side panel. It's all good though, right? That's what these bikes are for. That's what dirt bikes are for. That's what dual sports are for. This is a torture test. TT250 torture test. How did I break the panel if I fell on the other side? I'd love to know. I would love to know. Oh well. Oh well. Thus is life. But anyways, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Each Adventure channel. My name is Josh. Oh man, and we are going down Bedford Road. So I just thought it'd be a good idea to take one of the little offshoots on Bedford. So it's a little single tracky. And ended up on the ground. So let's take a look at that. Oh. Well, almost had it. This isn't good. There we go. Oh man, I was almost at the bottom. Yeah, that's a lot steeper than I thought it was. Let's get back on this beast. It's gonna be flooded. Yeah. What I should have done is just stayed on the pegs. I got too nervous. Oh no. What happened here? Oh, the little thing broke. No. No. Man. Well, that's what I get. So that was a lot of fun. I don't know if this video will even make the channel. I'm just kind of heading down Bedford. I'm done with our little Wednesday ride. Rode with a different group today, but it was still just as much fun. Oh, a deer! 2 deers! Check out the deer! Come here, little deer! Come here, little deer! It's okay. Hi! Hi! That is awesome. Oh, I think he's lost. Way cool. You don't see deers too often coming up here. I mean, you see them, but they're not like everywhere. It's not like, you know, places back east where there's just deer everywhere. You know, you hear that term deer in a headlight. You don't get much of that around here with it being so populated. And it's relatively dry up here in these mountains too, so. But I knew they live up here, along with mountain lions. I'm just glad that wasn't a mountain lion right now. Got me thinking when I stopped. I was like, oh man, if there's like a mountain lion on the other side waiting for the ambush, that would not be good. I do have armor on, but I don't think that's gonna help. Not even a little tiny bit. Oh, we're getting some speed here. There we go. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Now that we're losing daylight here, oh, so these ruts are getting hard to see. I have to slow down just a little bit, but this will be perfect. We'll be right off the mountain right as the sun goes down. So pretty cool. I don't have much of a topic for this video. I'm just kind of riding and talking. Since I found a cool group of riding friends, I don't ride by myself all that often anymore, which is good and bad. Sometimes when riding with a group, all I really want to do is ride, and it's hard to think of things while you're riding with other riders. But riding by myself, I tend to be a little more cautious and a little bit more open-minded, I guess the word I'm looking for. The rider's block goes away. Now, another thing too, so I don't really like doing the vlogs at night because my camera quality is terrible, but this is a pretty awesome sunset, and I'm lucky I had my camera on for that crash, so all is good, all is well. So here's a topic, I guess I can talk about this, shouldn't take too long. So I'm new to this YouTube thing, right? YouTube is new. It is a new phenomenon to me. I started doing this YouTube thing about a year ago. No, not even a year ago. What am I talking about? I started doing this YouTube thing at the beginning of the year, and so since then we've amassed good little group of subscribers. So if you guys are subscribers, thank you so much. If you're not, I would encourage you to subscribe. We do adventure rides like this all the time. But I wanted us to talk about, there's been a big state of chaos, I guess is the words I'm looking for. The YouTube motovlogging community has been kind of in this state of chaos. And so what do I mean by that? A lot of the more popular channels, and I would say arguably more adult-oriented content channels, they got hit hard this year. YouTube's advertisers pulled all their advertising funding and all that stuff and demonetized a lot of channels that had what YouTube would consider offensive content. That's never really been my thing. I do enjoy watching some of those guys, so like I really enjoy Vroom Vroom Dana. I like watching Baker X Derek every now and then, you know, so I do enjoy some of that style of content, but the motovloggers that I'm more drawn to are kind of the older, mostly dual sport guys. And so what I wanted to do is just talk a little bit about the current state of motovlogging and kind of what the future of motovlogging holds. I had seen somewhere asking like, is motovlogging dead? Or, you know, what's the future of motovlogging look like? And I think, you know, I really think it's just going to have to do with creators kind of upping the quality of their content. Now, not to say that some of the other guys' content, you know, especially the funnier stuff, not to say that it's not good, you know, it is good, but it appeals, even though it appeals to a wide range of people, I really think that channels like that are going to either start dying off, or the creators are going to have to get a little more creative. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I mean, there's a place for all of that stuff. I mean, I do enjoy a lot of those channels, but like I said, it's never been really my thing. And I think with the way YouTube's going and the way the internet's growing and really becoming more of a media distribution platform, even more than it is already, guys that are going to want to kind of reap the benefits of that are going to have to change change their styles a little bit. So it's interesting to see. You know, I've already seen a pretty big shift in, you know, if you look at guys like Room Dana, I've seen a pretty big shift, you know, in his content from, you know, the stuff he was putting out a year ago to the stuff he puts out now. And even though it is, you know, pretty clickbaity and, you know, a lot of the stuff is definitely set up. I just triggered the Cena's setup. Cancel. I just triggered the Cena's option menu. That's funny. Oh, but anyways, you know, like I said, it's a little clickbaity and a little, you know, setup scenarios and stuff like that. But there's no denying that the guy is not entertaining. I'm interested to see what else the future kind of holds for, you know, motovloggers like that. I mean, I don't really know the difference. I have yet to get even my first YouTube payment. I'm close. But I have not gotten to that point yet. But I haven't really noticed, you know, from the beginning of the year to now, and I have hardly any traffic, so, you know, I really can't compare and can't really complain either. But I haven't really seen a difference in, you know, the amount of earnings per, you know, X number of views. If anything, my last couple weeks have actually been pretty good. So I don't know if it's the end of the quote-unquote adpocalypse, or, you know, if we're starting to see smarter YouTube algorithms. I'm not sure, but it's been cool nonetheless. And you know, I just can't thank you guys enough for watching. Like I said, I don't really do those type of things that draw massive amounts of views and subscribers. But I do try my best to give you guys the best content that I can do within reason in any given ride. And so part of that, when I do get my first YouTube payment, that combined with some credit card earnings and stuff that I have, I'm gonna invest that back in the channel and get a new camera. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Sony. I don't really care so much for the 4K. I don't want to manage those massive files. So the AS300 I think will be perfect for me. And I think it's gonna provide some really awesome content for this channel. Depending on how else everything goes between now and then, maybe picking up a drone, getting some cool drone footage, and doing some really cool you know, Everride cinematic type videos. So I am extremely excited for that. But anyways, it's getting dark. I'm almost back to the road, and I'm just gonna go ahead and end this one right here. Got lots of rabbits. Bunny. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below, and if you're new here, please subscribe. We like to do adventures like this on a weekly basis, and we'd love to have you along for the ride. So until next time, guys, have fun, take care, and ride safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, make sure you get out there and have adventures of your own, and I will see you guys next time. Later.